So I feel like I was about maybe like 6 or 7. My mom was 20, 19 years old when she had me, so she was listening to Vibrant Thing, all like the throwback artists. So it's kind of like where I fell in love with hip hop and just vibed out with it.
One day I was outside sitting on the back porch and I was singing some gospel music and I was like, let me see if I can, rap something. But right now I wrote my first song when I was 13 and I was like, let me mess around and try to make a rap, so I did. But first I wrote a singing song, and that was the first time I wrote a song, and then I wrote a rap. So I was like, okay. So later on down the line, me and my sister, we would get the little recording tape and she'll make some beats, on something, and then we'll just rap, we'll freestyle and stuff like that. So I think we all fell in love with hip hop.
So I was about 11 years old when I wrote my first song. My great grandma died in a fire, so that kind of really made me want to start writing music. And that was kind of a way that I was able to express my emotions by putting my emotions on paper. So that really allowed me to kind of just express myself, and that was what I wrote music.
I mean, shit, it is what it is. It's what I make it, really. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say it's easy, but I don't see no threats. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing it for a long time. A guy doesn't intimidate me. A female that can rap fast or rap better than me doesn't intimidate me, because I do what I do and I know I'm great at it. And I'm versatile. I can rap, sing, dance, all of that. So I try not to be like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So it's really nothing but the work you put in.
Sometimes I do get nervous, but I definitely get nervous when it's a newer crowd and it's newer faces. It's kind of like, oh shit, these are new people, so let me vibe out with them and let me portray my personality, make them feel comfortable. That kind of does get me nervous because I have to project in the event. Because when you're hosting every weekend, you see the same people, it's kind of like, okay, we're family. I can feel, you feel comfortable around your family. And when you see new people, it's like, okay.
I used to when I was younger, but now it's like I've been doing it so long, I like being in front of the crowd. I think I have more of an adrenaline rush than anything. Like I get jittery, I get anxious, but no, I'm just waiting for the day when people in the crowd reciting my words to me. Now that's gonna make me nervous. That's what I know I done did so.
I'm more of an interactive host. Like for example, one of the hosts I do, I'm one half of the co-host at Training Day. So we basically do an interactive, thing on the mic where we say, "You're." So I feel like that's kind of like a breaker when it comes to that, and just getting everyone lit and to be able to have a good time.
When I was young, I used to jump around, do all of that, but now I walk around, I get off the stage, I try to make eye contact with those that are listening, that are watching. I try to get in everybody's face, and so they can see me, feel what I'm saying and my facial expressions. Make sure I say my tags, where they can find my music, and then after I'm done performing, make sure I network. I always get a lot of tags on Instagram, so it's letting me know that people are watching and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
So when I perform or before I host, I definitely just try to be in a level-headed type of space. So it's really, sometimes I may even, on the way to a performance or a hosting, I may just drive in complete silence to the venue just to get into my mindset before I have to give my personality out to a bunch of people rather than myself. So
I definitely take a couple shots before I leave the house, and when I get in the car, I'll blast my music back to back to back to back to back, and just vibe out by myself.
I feel like what holds me back sometimes is the consistency, because I work a full-time job, 40 hours throughout the week, focused on that job, when you can be spending that time, focused on hosting and booking gigs and performing and getting everything together. But I feel like it'll keep going, because slowly but surely I've been, good at that part.
Myself and consistency. After I lost my little sister 2 years ago, I kind of fell back from music because I didn't have the passion for it anymore. Because like I said, we grew up doing it, so it's like I didn't have the drive. Not being consistent with me recording, me writing, everything. I should be doing this every single day, you know what I'm saying? But I do have another business, but I do have time that I could be writing and I don't. It's me and my consistency. I feel like I need to pick it up more, at least do something every day with my music, as far as promotion, shows, all of that. So consistency is my biggest thing.